What's good, y'all? So look, this story time about a little childhood rivalry that I had with this dude that I don't even know why we even got into it. Over girls, I do know why, but a childhood rivalry that I had that went further than it was supposed to go, right? So I had back in fourth, fifth grade, I had a childhood rivalry with this dude named Kevin. I ain't gonna say his last name, but his last name started with a J. So me and Kevin, we get the beefing because we keep getting compared to each other, right? So I'm brown skinned, dark skinned, I would say. He like light skinned. He got like brown eyes, pretty boy, right? But he was a cool dude. But we never really got to know each other because every time we even got brought up to other people that we was familiar with or acquainted with, they always was comparing us. So he like, man, fuck him. I'm like, man, fuck him, right? My name Kevon. My last name start with a J, right? So Kevon, Kevin, JJ, you know? So we always getting compared. So from fourth grade to fifth grade, it was like he was liking the same girls I was liking, and vice versa. I'm getting the girls that he wanted, he getting the, it's just little shit like that, right? So going from fifth grade to sixth grade, I had a girl. I think they both married, so I ain't gonna say their last names. If they not, they'll know who they are, right? So I have a girlfriend, Kelsey, right? He got a girl, Brooke. Going from fifth grade to sixth grade, we flipped, right? It wasn't on purpose. That's just so like different middle schools, whatever the case may be, right? So now Brooke, my girl, Kelsey, his girl. So they're another situation where we getting compared again, right? So man, I'm like, man, fuck that nigga Kevin. I'm always getting compared with him. And he like, man, fuck Kevon. You know what I'm saying? I hoop better than him. I dress better than him. And da 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 da. I'm feeling the same way, right? So this how the rivalry get further than it was supposed to go. So we always going through the grapevine saying, whenever we see each other, we gonna do this and this and this to each other. He go to a different middle school than me. He live in a whole different neighborhood than me, but these middle schools is intertwined with each other, right? Because, I mean, everybody know each other from elementary, make friends that way. Everybody spread, go to this school, that school. We tell them who we know, blase, blah. So I don't know about y'all growing up, but when we was coming up, we used to go skating every weekend. Like, that was the shit. We talking about lock-ins, all-nighters, whatever the case may be. And I was a pretty good skater. Like, I had my own skates. Matter of fact, hold up. You know what I'm saying? I keep a pair just in case. Like, I ain't even bust these out yet. I changed my laces or whatever, but they still in the plastic, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I still can get out a little bit. It's been a couple years since I went, but shit, it's like riding a bike, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, one day we go skating, and I go with my cousins, my cousin Justin, Nene, I forget who else came with us, but I know my cousin Jay was there, Doe Rabbit, you know what I'm saying? So we skating, the night going on, it ain't no big deal, you know what I'm saying? It's just a normal night. Guess who come through the fucking doors at the skating ring? Kevin. So this whole night, me and Kevin, we skating, mean mugging each other, because we've been saying this since 4th, 5th. We in 6th grade now. So the past 2 grades, we talking about some, oh yeah, when I see him, this and that, we gonna do this and he gonna do that to him and blah, you know what I'm saying? So as soon as he walked through, everybody like, oh, what's gonna happen? Motherfuckers starting to finna get their 3D glasses on, you know what I'm saying? It's coming straight to them. They just waiting, popcorn ready, right? So we go through the whole night, no issue. I think I skate up to him because I used to be a shit starter. I ain't gonna lie, I was a shit starter, I was an instigator. So like I probably skated up to him, confronted him, skating past him, talking shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you wanna do? Da 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 da. So he wasn't scared. He like, man, look, after this, whatever, in the parking lot. I'm like, well, nigga, in the parking lot then, right? You know what I'm saying? So we finished the night or whatever. Everybody returning their skates. It's usually a fight most 9 times. I'll probably say like 7 times out of 10 it's going to be a fight at the end of the night. So this ain't nothing new. Everybody just waiting for the end. So when we're returning our skates, we leaving out. It's already a crowd out there because everybody know like this was been said. Like, oh, we going to get out at the end of the night. Shit. I'm like, shit, it's whatever. It's right up my alley anyway. Like, okay, cool. Backstory. When I was younger, Doe Rabbit, his twin, Joe, they big brother Jeff, they used to whoop my ass because I was a crybaby, right? When I was coming up, I was the little cousin, so I was a crybaby. So I used to tell on them like, man, Jay doing this, Joe doing this. And they mom, Auntie Leah, God rest her soul, she used to always take my side, call me Kevin Kwame. Y'all leave Kevin Kwame alone, da-da-da-da-da. So when I get upstairs, I got to get my ass whooped again. You know what I'm saying? I get my ass whooped, I go tell. They get in trouble, I get my ass whooped again. You know what I'm saying? So eventually I'm like, damn, that ain't gonna work. So they beat it. I never wanted to be like tough or know how to fight, but it got beat into me. So if I didn't have a choice, and they brother Big Jeff, he whooped my ass, covered my mouth with a pillow, like, nigga, shut the fuck up, you gonna get us in trouble, right? I'm like, yeah, you need to get in trouble. Get your big ass off me. You know what I'm saying? Fucking me up. So I learned to fight like that. So now I'm walking around with a chip on my shoulder because I never got to take my anger and get that. That's why I used to walk around when I was younger. If anybody knew me when I was younger, that's why I always mean mug and was just always ready to go, starting fights, because I never got to get that anger out. So I had to prove like, man, that's not gonna happen again, right? All right, fast forward. We leaving out, there's already a crowd out there. They already waiting. We sit out there, we waiting. We don't see him. It's a lot of people, so I don't think he was scared. He just was taking his time doing his thing. So, man, my cousin Justin like, man, come on, cuz, we out of here, right? And then we get in the car. He finally come outside, but I don't see him. Jay, the rabbit, he come out. He come to my door, pull my door open. It was like, this nigga out there, if you don't get outside and whoop this nigga ass, I'm gonna whoop your ass. Go beat the fuck, right? Okay. So he damn near yanked me out the car. I didn't even have a choice. Yanked me out the car, and it's already a circle. I go to the crowd. I see Kevin. He taking this shit off. You know what I'm saying? And before I even could think, I don't know about y'all, if y'all ever got into a fight or got mad enough to where you black out, you don't even remember. Like, I don't remember the fight at all. The only thing I remember is as soon as walking up to him, my adrenaline pumping, we square up, and I just throw one. I connect, right? As soon as I hit him, we get the rumbling. I black out. I don't remember nothing. I remember us being by a car when the fight started, and I remember them pulling me off the car, right? I don't remember the fight at all. So my cousin Jay, yeah, nigga, yeah, that's what yeah, my nigga, da-da-da-da-da. We get in the car, we skate. This gonna be a two-part story, because the whole point of this story was, yo, have y'all ever blacked out fighting? Like, I know I've done this, I believe, 3 times in my life where I literally don't remember, like I was out of my body. Like my body was moving on its own and I don't remember it. Have that ever happened to anybody, man? Because that shit is crazy. Because there was a time where the other story is I got into it with my girl, right? My ex-girl, her name was Danica. She married now, so shout out to her. And I get into it with her cousin Sade, like, I'm gonna call my brother, da-da-da-da-da. But her brother is my dog, A-Flow, Free Flow. And I'm like, I'm drunk. This one I was at Alki. I'm like, I don't give a fuck, whatever, da-da-da-da-da. Flo come like, bro, what you on? I'm like, man, they talking about you coming here to do something to me, nigga, let's do it. He like, man, you my dog, we ain't finna do this. And so I'm mad now. So I'm like, first motherfucker I see, I'm knocking them the fuck out. This one I was in Port Huron. We walked through the projects, and I just so happened to see some big ass, grown ass man, right? I jump on him, get the whooping him butt. I'm so drunk that I'm not so drunk, but I'm drunk and I'm so amped, I black out. I don't remember. Flo said I was standing there like a statue. He said after I whooped him, Flo had to jump in, save me, because dog like shook it off like, he just standing there? He was finna do me dirty. And Flo saved me again, another blackout. I don't remember that shit. But more to the story is, don't let other people put you in no shit that you don't even like. Our moms had to call each other. We ended up meeting up, getting cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure he doing good. And his brother Derez, I know he doing good in life. Salute to y'all. But yeah, it was all over nothing. But anyway, I'll see y'all boys again, man. Love.